let's talk some Mariners, shall we? Yes, I think we shall. It's Grimsby Town about to play up against Dover Athletic at home tomorrow. It'll be at a 3 o'clock kickoff down at Bundle Park. Can Grimsby bounce back from their defeat midweek to Bromley? It was 3-1. And can Dover, they are scrapping. So, it could be a very, very, could be a dangerous, dangerous game. 10 points in my last 5 games. Dover have picked up 3 points in the last 5. 3 draws. One was credible draw with Chesterfield. Another one was against Solihull. So, even though everyone seems to be writing Dover off, do not write Dover Athletic off. They aren't going to be as easy as it may sound. We're yet to lose at home, which is very, very important for us as a team. Against Dover, we've played 4 times against Dover, and we've won 2 and we drew 2. Once at the Crabble and once at Bundle Park we won, and we drew each other time the other way. It's we haven't played each other since the season we got promoted in 15-16. But it's going to be one of these games that we cannot take lightly. I think if we do take them lightly, they're becoming difficult to beat. It's going to take an effort to beat them. We can't just expect to turn up and it's just going to happen, because it won't. If we look at the table, we're third on 17 points. Level on points with Bournemouth, and the point behind Chesterfield and Dagenham. If results go our way tomorrow, we could be top of the table by the end of play tomorrow. But so could Bournemouth, and mathematically in a sense, so could Halifax. So Dover going into this game, especially away from home, Dover's got no pressure on them whatsoever. The way I look at it, they won't have pressure on them until they get off minus points. There's no pressure on them. And people will probably say, well, yeah, of course there'll be pressure on them. Of course there'll be pressure on them. They need to get the points to get off minus points. So you start on minus points, and you're not going to. You've literally got no pressure because everyone believes Dover is already down. So there's no pressure on Dover really. They can come here and go, okay, if we win or get something, what a result. But if we lose 3-4-5-0, oh well, we're supposed to lose 3-4-5-0. It's one of these games that Dover can just come in relaxed. But we also know that Dover's going to come in with a game plan. They've obviously had it recently. Like I said, when they took the points off Chesterfield, or a point off Chesterfield and off Solihull. Team news for us is that obviously Michi Fete, I believe, will be missing a 3-game ban because I believe it was a straight red for Michi on Tuesday. Also, Rico Salza is also, looks like he will be missing from the side. So a couple of changes will be made. And this is a big game for us in a sense. Looks like I do know that Ryan Sears is being thought of probably coming in and performing. But like I was about to say, this is a big game for us, really. We've just come off a defeat midweek, and we want to see how we perform and what's Grimsby's bounce back ability, because I think everyone's going to be looking at this and go, it's an absolute banker. It's an absolute banker. 3 points. Here we go. Him, hooray. And what Dover have shown in recent weeks is it's not as easy as that. But this will show what we're like as a team. We've lost midweek in dreadful conditions. But I mean, still over 600 fans went down on a Tuesday night. Our fans are just amazing. And we really are just all amazing. And it looks like we've sold nearly 6,000 tickets again for this home game. But it is important, this game. You don't want to start dropping points regularly. We are going to drop points during the season. I think all Grimsby Town fans know that. But this will prove what sort of mentality the squad have got in them. You know, they've had that disappointment of our first defeat of the season, which was always going to come. And I think I'm going to say this for Dover Athletic. This is the worst game we could have got to try and bounce back with. Because of Dover's situation, because there's no pressure on Dover to get a result as such, all the pressure is on us. And we're expected to win this comfortably as well. But just ask Weymouth. And like I said, just ask Chesterfield. Just ask Solihull. They haven't beaten them. So we need to be on our guard. I think we need to impose our game onto them. I think Paul Hurst has said in his post match he doesn't believe that Lenny is quite ready to start yet. Now, whether you can read into what Paul's saying or not is beyond me. I'm sure that if he could, he would start Lenny. But I think he's probably going to start McAtee, and he may go 4-4-2 actually. I think he'll start McAtee and Taylor if Lenny isn't fit, but Lenny will definitely be on the bench. Ryan Sears may replace Michia Fete. McEwen in goal again. Waterfall and Towler. I wouldn't mess with those two. What I love is the fact that we've got Sean Pearson. That you can't ask for better quality than Sean Pearson on a bench, really, can you? We've got the likes of Ben Fox, Giles Coke in the middle. Still plenty of options in the squad to really cause Dover some problems. Dover got Ricky Miller. He hasn't had the best of starts in a Dover shirt, but he's scored a lot of goals for Dover in the past. I think this is tougher than a lot. Well, it could become tougher if we make it like that. All of it's going to be on us. All of it's going to be on us because we're the home side. Dover are bottom. They're not expected to get anything. So if you want to give me a Town lineup as well, so you think Town will start with, then please do that. But what's your prediction for the game? What's your prediction? Do you think it's going to be an easy win, or do you think it's going to be a bit of a scrap? And I'm going to go for a 2-0 win for Grimsby Town. I'm going to go for a 2-0 win. I know a lot of us will want 3, 4, or 5. But as we know, through playing Andy Hessenthaler's sides in the past and knowing of Andy Hessenthaler, we know that it won't be easy. But I think it will be one of those games that if we can impose ourselves early, I think we'll see off Dover, but it's not going to be easy. But what are you guys' thoughts on this? What do you think will happen, Mariners fans? Do you think this will be an easy game? Do you think it'll be a bit of a scrap? I'm going more for a scrap, unless we can put a couple of goals in early. But they're going to want to make it ugly for sure. But what's your thoughts? Are we going to bounce straight back with a win to basically erase that loss to Bromley? One thing I do want to bring up briefly was Bromley's manager's comment saying that apparently Grimsby wanted the game postponed. I don't understand where he's coming from with that statement. I saw Paul Hurst saying in his pre-match for Dover, he said he was preparing for the game on the opening day. So, to basically say that we tried to get, according to him, the game postponed is because we're supposed to fear Bromley. He knows about Bromley supporters. We don't fear anybody in this league, but I don't think anybody will fear us either. But I think that was a weird statement by Bromley's manager. I think that was a little bit of I don't know why it would bother them, considering, is that because they haven't had the best of starts in the season? They've only just started to pick it up. But for the fans, well done to them for getting the result. But we'll see back down here later on in the season. Anyway, back to the important stuff. Like I've said, what's your prediction for this game? What do you think is going to happen? Are Grimsby going to bounce back, or is Dover are they going to spring a surprise? Oh, I hope not. What's your score prediction for the game? What do you think it's going to be? Is it going to be an easy romp, or is it going to be a tight affair? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know. And please subscribe. You guys are really, really helping me out at the minute, and I really do appreciate what you guys are doing for me. I'm loving the way the subscriber count is slowly going up. It's absolutely fantastic to see. And nearly at 100 subscribers. If we can get there by the end of the month, I would absolutely love that. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the bell button. That'll let you know when I'm going to be uploading. And there will be other videos coming on the channel about different subjects as well. But we'll always keep the Grimsby and the National League content coming at you every single week. So look out for them, and some new videos coming up in the future as well on different subjects. And so please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all for the next Grimsby preview or any transfer news that breaks out in the meantime. But I'll see you back for the next preview of Grimsby matches. So as I said, subscribe, hit that bell button, click the all, and everything will come up. And as soon as I drop a video, you'll hear about it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you like the video. If you do, like it and leave a comment for me, and I will see you all soon. I will see you very, very soon. See you soon, guys. Ta-da.